I look in your eyes and you're dead. Those words absolutely transformed my life over 20 years ago now. So, for those of you who don't know, I'm a recovered CEO. I was in the high tech world for 19 years, started entry level, ascended all the way up to the top of the ladder, CEO of my own business that I had started in my garage. And in 5 years, it was a multi-million dollar enterprise. And you would have thought I would have been happy. You would have thought I would have been content and fulfilled. I did everything that was taught to me. You know, you get out of school, you get a job, you work your way up the ladder, you make more money, you accumulate things and shinier things and all that stuff, and you'll be more happy, content, and fulfilled. And I had done all that. My father had set that example for me. The only interesting thing was that at that top of the ladder, I realized, wait a second. Why am I discontent? Why am I unfulfilled? Why do I feel like there's something more that wants to emerge out of me? And so after a hard night's work, and let me tell you something, this business was stressful. I used to pace around the living room, man, crunching numbers on deals. You know, when deals become multi-million dollar deals, the stress level goes way up, needless to say. And so after quite a bit of time of this, you know, I come home, there's my wife, Dr. Lara, in the hallway. She gets up in my face and she just says, hey, you know what? I don't give a damn how much money you're making. I look in your eyes and you're dead. When are you going to have the courage to go for the dream? And, you know, like any good husband, I wanted to argue with her, but what's the point? She was right again. And I realized that night that, yeah, I'm unhappy. I'm discontent. I'm unhealthy. I'm stressed out all the time. I'm overweight. You know, I am completely in a disharmonious state. And for probably the previous 5 years of my career, there was this thought that came arising in my head. I want to present an alternative approach to creating a more successful and fulfilling life. One where people could accomplish the success that they wanted to in their business, in their careers, in their day-to-day lives, but more importantly, have the fulfillment, the joy, the connection, the love, the relationships, those different aspects that truly make up a successful life. So, man, I took leave. I finished my time up with that company. I was out. I sold my portion out to my partners and went on my very merry way. And I started creating these principles. They were called options for excellence. And there were 18 principles that I was going to present through the metaphor of the game of golf. 18 principles that could help people to create that successful and fulfilling life, this alternative approach to creating success. And so that's what I was going to go speak about. That's what I was going to go out and do keynotes on. That's what I was going to go present into the world, and started doing these golf events, and they just never really took off. And it wasn't until I started incorporating music into what I was doing that things began to shift. And rather than using golf as a metaphor, I use the guitar and music as a metaphor to present life-changing principles. Well, now fast forward 20 years, and what I've learned from the standpoint of energy, consciousness, quantum physics, the expansion of who and what we really are, how this world operates, how the outer is a reflection of the inner within our own selves. So lately there's been these synchronicities around take this back to that place where you came from, to help those people who are feeling the discontent, to help those people who know that there's something more to life than how they're living, and begin to start really sharing mindsets, energy, music to help them to, yes, expand their consciousness, yes, to heal, but yes, to really step into this quantum approach to creating more successful and fulfilling lives. Consciousness is shifting. Business is shifting. It must shift. The world needs to shift. And of course, that shift needs to happen within our own selves. So perhaps maybe you have a day job, maybe you have a career, maybe you're looking to bring something into the world to fulfill your purpose at a higher level. How we are going to do that moving forward is changing tremendously, and it must. And so I'm really looking forward to bringing forward some mindsets and some things that can help you step into that more successful and fulfilling life, to help you to experience the benefits of living the harmonized life, so that perhaps maybe you can rise above the stress and the worry that you might be experiencing, perhaps maybe the discontent, perhaps maybe that you're just not reflecting or making the impact and the difference that you know that you're capable of and that you know that your purpose is. So I'm excited to kind of delve into this new arena and really share some of those options for excellence from way back in the day. And of course, combining them with some high vibration music to ultimately help you to realize you are a powerful creator. And how you create success, joy, and fulfillment is changing from how the paradigms we've all been presented in school and what we experience in witnessing our own parents and the people we grew up with. We're really moving into an exciting time, a consciousness revolution / evolution. And I'm excited to be part of that and have the opportunity to share some energy, some mindsets, and some vibrations to support you on that journey. So with that being said, I want to invite an opportunity for you to take a look at your life right now, how you're expressing yourself. Where are you struggling to step into creating the results, the fulfillment, the joy, the success that you so much desire and so much deserve to have in your life? And we'll start there. So with that being said, let's just take some nice deep breaths. Taking a look within. To that place where all change, all success comes from. Deep breath. With great courage, looking within, noticing the disharmony, perhaps maybe the discontent you're feeling, or that sense that you're here for something more, rather than fight it, rather than make yourself wrong for having it. Embrace it. Inquire with it. What are you here to teach me? What are you here to reveal about myself? Take another deep breath. Consciousness is changing. The world is changing. We're changing. And it's time for us to open up to the possibility of discovering a new approach to creating success, fulfillment in our lives, a vibrational success that's going to lead us to the next greater and grander version of who and what we are. And ultimately, that shift, that change is going to transform our own life experience, but also change the world around us. I look forward to sharing the journey with you. Thank you so much for taking the time to tune in. If you're ready to start tuning and harmonizing your energy, you haven't downloaded a free track of music, you can do so in comments. There's a link where you can download one of my most favorite pieces entitled The Journey to revitalize your energy and to help you to move forward. And then, of course, if you're not subscribed to that channel, hit that subscribe button, as I'll be sharing more messages, more music, more insights, more energy to support you in creating that true joy, fulfillment, and success that's a part and that's available for all of us. Take care. Have a harmonious day.